everybody.
Hey, welcome back. It's this game.
It's this game. We're playing it even though we kind of think it sucks, but we're kind of playing it anyway.
We're beholden to this little tyrant, so we're playing a little bit differently today.
Yes, we are. This is a bit weird.
It is a bit weird.
This is lockdown Nino Kuni.
Yeah, we're in different locations right now.
My kingmakerly intuition tells me that Longfang's safety back in his king's cradle, having a little lie down. But we need to get that king's bond back before he kicks off again. So Longfang was the guy in Goldpaw? Is that right?
Yeah, sure.
He was the dragony guy?
But the quest will tell us when we have a look.
Well, I mean,
yeah. What I was going to say with the voices is often we'll for this one, fortunately, we have voices assigned kind of to each of us, but we often do like the silent nod at one or the other, or like...
Oh yeah, we can't do that. We're not... Okay, so sorry, I got completely distracted, but Izza and I are in two different locations. I am streaming through Discord the game to Izza so that she can see what I'm doing. And also, not that you guys care about this level of detail, but we're mixing our audio straight in with the recording, which we don't normally do. We normally have it separate so that we can make it louder or quieter. So whatever the game records at this point is what it is. So hopefully neither of us are too loud or too quiet.
So, I mean...
we have tested it, but...
We did test, but we don't... Yeah.
We've also learned in our years that just because you test it doesn't mean shit.
No, that's right. Let's just say I've signed my share of treaties in my time. When you run a country the size of mine, you spend half your time trying to get folks to agree.
Well, is that the first time he's said that he ran a country?
Yeah. I mean, he's probably said it multiple times because he's from Yale and he's proud of the whole thing.
Yeah,
right?
He is proud of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Flippin' heck!
That was amazing, Evan. I never thought we'd actually win a old dog breath round.
What was she talking about? Dog breath?
Oof.
Maybe she was talking about, okay, so in the last episode, I reviewed it, but Izza hasn't. In the last episode, we finished getting all the things for Bodley, and she made lipstick, and was very pleased with herself. And then she let us...
Sexy Bodley.
Exactly. And then she let us read her library, which we did, and we were like, okay, we basically know the history of all these different countries now, and then little Tyrant Evan here was like, wouldn't it be great if we made all the countries our country?
We totally called it as well, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay, and then Roland was like, yeah, great idea. Here's my plan.
For world domination.
World domination, let's go.
Quest is to get Master Pugnacious to sign the treaty. So
yes.
That's the first thing. So shall we go do that?
I mean, I guess we can.
Because...
Research topics have been completed. How do we interact with stuff in this place?
Oh my gosh.
My game's crashed. What's happening?
Oh,
it's just slow.
Hey.
Yes, that's nice. Thank you, Roland. Give us those King's Guilders. I love how when we're playing this, how often we're like, we do something for 5 minutes and it's like, you've got 2 more kg.
I'm like, get it, get the kg.
Give it to me.
Get it. Before you leave, make sure you eat that up. Don't leave it there. Oh my gosh, I had takeaways for dinner. It was so good.
Oh, so did you actually get fish and chips in the end?
Yes. Oh, for those of you overseas, fish and chips doesn't mean fish and chips. It just means...
It's like a category of food.
Go to a chip store, yeah.
It's like saying, we're going to go get Chinese. There's a number of things that you could get from the fish and chips place that may or may not be fish and chips.
You might not get fish or chips.
You might get neither. I don't know if I've ever gone to a fish and chips place and got not fish or chips. Oh, maybe I have actually, because most of them in New Zealand are also Chinese restaurants. Well,
and
Chinese
then you can
takeaways.
get wedges as well, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, we did get chips. I also got some egg foo young. And
you've been wanting that egg foo young.
I know.
Izza, finally.
And and a corn fritter, and it was all good. And then we had the chipotle mayo to go with the chips, and it was just great. I'm very happy. And the chip store's doing all the right sort of distancing stuff, which is why I was kind of like, when we drove past the first time, I was like, oh, we can actually go there. They're doing the
So
right
what were
thing.
they actually doing in terms of how did
So
that
when you-
work?
When you call, they like give you a number and take your details and what you're ordering, and then they give you a time for you to arrive.
Okay.
And then when you arrive, you do your contactless payment. So either PayWave, it pretty much has to be PayWave.
Yeah.
And they like slide your food out onto a table, and then you can come up and pick it up. So you're like not within
okay.
2 meters of each
Okay.
other
Sure,
at any
sure,
time.
sure. That makes sense.
And the people, there was I think about 3 people waiting, and everyone was kind of dispersed at least like 3 or 4 meters apart.
Oh, good. So it's not like those pictures you keep seeing on the internet of people like just bunched up in front of places.
Yeah, so not too bad.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we completed a research, so I guess we should do another research. We can do quality weapon development, improved forging technique, boosting initial quality of weapons made by 1, or we can do ranged weapon development, step 2 on the path to missile mastery, learn to make yet more basic weapons.
Well, possibly we do want missiles if we're going to take over other countries.
We need to we need to prepare for our future world war. Right, I don't have
mean-
enough money.
This is what he's doing, right? Are we supporting Evan's plan? Because if we are supporting his plan, this is what is involved.
This is a good point. I don't
I mean,
know
in
how
real
I
life,
feel
I think
about his
it-
plan.
I think it's immoral, but you know. This is okay, we'll be carrying on. So
That's going to be the quote of the day. I think it's immoral, but you know.
but we are immersed in this game already. So here we are.
So this guy's 75% done of something. This is interesting. I'm slowly getting my head around how this whole thing works.
I feel like this city builder and research stuff is, I think you find that sort of stuff quite satisfying, hey?
I mean, I do, but I also feel a lot of the time when we're playing this, like I feel a little bit rushed because we're always like, oh, there's so many things, like there's people watching and this is kind of boring and I don't know. I get,
Nah, take your time if you're enjoying it.
oh, look at those coffers, is there? Gobble them up.
Get that.
Why don't they just fucking grow in the bank? Like, why is this functionality? Why does this functionality exist?
That functionality exists because you can only get so much stacked up before you have to come and clear it. And get more. So it's trying to get you to come back.
Okay, so Kunbish is not assigned to anyone.
What's his
So
skills?
he's got stabby and a little bit of
A wiggly guy.
wigglies, gigglies. Why are you not assigned anywhere?
You could put him in. It's the Higgledy workshop. Does that actually need something?
It's
The Higgledy.
I think it's full of people at the moment. Like I don't think. Yeah, we don't have any more slots.
Maybe that's why we hadn't put him on.
I think we had him in there and then we boost him out because someone else had more. But he's also got stabby, and I don't think that place is full.
Good point.
Yes, there's 2 different stabby places. So
And there's
why
room in the barracks.
not? Yeah. Here we go. Gonna sort you out. Boom.
Nice.
Oh, what? But he's not. Oh.
What's he doing?
This facility is in the middle of researching.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
this
when that's
space
done,
here?
we can put him on there
Yeah, we just gotta remember that. Ha 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 ha. It's a joke
one day.
because we remember things so good, don't we?
We're so good at remembering.
This is nobody.
But he's not a
Kunbish?
smash.
Oh, he can't even go in there.
Okay.
Rude.
No one's particularly good at it either. We don't have anyone who's particularly good at that. Like,
Yeah, I guess
We
we
have
gotta
some
do
people who
more
are up on, like-
recruiting and stuff, don't we?
yeah. I was going to say some of our people have skills that in their particular field which are like 80, 100. Hubble bubbery?
What the fuck is a hubble bubblery? Get better battle rewards. Why don't they just spell it out normally?
Beetle?
Research
Beetle.
medicines. Oh, I could be
Also,
into researching medicines.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm for it. Do you want to spend on that?
I mean, we don't have any people though. No, we need to go find more people,
Okay.
and then we'll have, yeah, etc.
Our little cat ears. We're the most adorable little dictator there ever was.
Hey, I'm glad that this is streaming okay for you. Like,
yeah,
there
it's actually
wasn't
fine.
like between me opening something and you reading it, there was not a big lag, which is what I was worried about.
No, and I noticed before when you reacted to something, it had only... Yeah, it didn't
Just happened in your time,
Yeah.
right?
So I feel like
Man. So much to
probably
do.
pretty good.
I feel like we should do these fighty things,
Let's-
but we both hate them.
Yeah, we do. I was going to say, what's calling to you? What's the first thing you want to do?
Well, let's look at our quest. Main quest. We did just say to each other before we need to focus on main quest and not get fucking
Which is
distracted.
pugnacious.
So let's go do that. Why not?
Okay, cool.
I want more people, but I guess that will just happen.
Well, we kind of
Naturally?
just come across them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go there. Zoom.
He's our dice
Trapdoor
roller
map.
person. Goldpaw, yeah.
Trapdoor. There we go. It's just confusing because none of the buttons are what the buttons should be.
It's difficult going from game to game.
Yeah, but
Oh my
also like
gosh.
they're actively the wrong. Like you click the thing that it's saying is the thing, and it's not that
Oh.
thing.
I was going to say going from the Switch to like a PlayStation setup, and the buttons are literally around the other way.
Oh yeah, it's the
Man.
worst, huh?
Confusing.
I know I'm right there, but now I'm like, anybody want to be my friend? Anybody
Break some
want to
pots.
come? Oh yeah, you could fucking interact with the pots.
Can you break some pots with this? I don't know if you can. I'm
I-
feeling
Maybe?
break some pots. Can you break
No, you can't break
Dragon
pots.
Quest. Thought we were
Dragon
playing
Quest is the
Dragon Quest.
only one we can fucking rely on. Everybody else is like, oh, you want some pots that you can't break? No, I fucking don't.
Like you want to look at the pots. I'm like, I mean, I could do without.
What are you?
Oh, hello.
Why, hello there. You, my young friend, like to help people. I can see that from a mile off. And if I'm not very much mistaken, this is your first time here at the Swift Solutions, correct?
What is that?
Oh, well, you've asked for it now. My lecture on the wonders of this fine establishment is famous the world over for its length and density.
Oh
Deep
no.
Yes.
Swift Solutions is where people from all over the world come when they're they have something they need doing, from the smallest favor to the grandest quest. They all come through us. Those who carry out the errands are rewarded with lovely little coins called tokens of gratitude. They really are quite incredible.
Uh-huh.
And when you've collected enough of them, you can trade them with me for special prizes. For hints on where to find new citizens to recruit for your kingdom.
Okay, that I
We
actually,
actually want that. And you'll certainly be wanting to employ that latter service. There are plenty of people in the world who will only come to Evermore through me.
Okay.
What's that, I hear you ask? What happens if I finish all the tasks Swift Solutions has to offer? Ha ha! There's like asking what will happen if the sun stops shining. People will always need little favors doing. So even if you happen to finish all the tasks I have to offer you, just wait a little while, and more of them will be along soon enough.
Okay.
They're dailies. And that's pretty much the gist of what we do here. I say we. It's more me, really. I man all of our branches, you see. Don't ask how, it's a trade secret.
I love it when games acknowledge the fact that it doesn't make sense.
Oh my gosh, it's like, hang on. All right, that's quite enough from me. It's time for you to run an errand or two.
What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about Zelda. I don't think it's a spoiler.
Oh, what's his face?
Beetle.
Beetle. Yeah, he's so good.
is that a
I love
spoiler?
him so
Welcome
much.
to Swift
Okay, hang on.
Solutions.
So I have a theory of Beetle. Well, okay, there we go. Where the world goes to find help in times of need. Now, what can we help with you today? Help you with today?
What's your
So my theory
Beetle
with Beetle-
theory? Yeah.
Is completely off the wall, but it's that there are just lots of beetles, and it's like a pattern.
I love that.
And
I
so when you
love
travel
it.
from tavern to tavern and you see a beetle, it's not beetle traveling. It's just the beetle for the area, and it's a title like Mister or something like a doctor.
But they obviously don't want people to know because because he like keeps like seeing you and being like, it's you again.
Yes. So they have like a interconnected network of like to communicate about the people they've talked to.
Yeah. He probably like takes little photos and like sends them through like beetle mail.
Beetle mail. There you go. So that's it. There's dozens of beetles.
I like this theory. I'm going to pass this on to my brother. I think he'll find it very funny. Okay, so what are these tasks this guy wants us to do? So, oh shit, there's like a bajillion of them. Oh, okay. I was worried it was multiple. Tasks 0 of 12, so maybe you can only take on 12 at a time. So let's have a smash through these. I'll read these ones out. A request from the press. An apothecary over in Goldpaw is too busy to go out looking for herbs and such and has asked if someone might be able to do some foraging for him. You'll be able to rustle up this lot in no time, I'm sure. Obtain some pots of Soraway, 10 out of 10 acquired.
So we can do that straight away. We've got Soraway.
Yeah, but I don't want him to have all our Soraway. Whatever.
Guess not.
No one leaves empty-handed. I've just had a message about the Sky Pirates annual spear throwing contest at Cloud Coil Canyon. Every year they order a boatload of spears to use in the competition, only for a lot to go missing by the end. Obtain an upstanding spear. I figure we're just going to take on all of these. We were just talking about how the fact that there's no side quests in this game, so...
And here they are.
Here they are. There's a mansion out in the Green and Pleasant region, that has quite a splendid garden. And this request comes from the head gardener himself. He says that despite the natural splendour of the area, it could still do with a few colourful flowers to bring it to life. Do you have any to share? Apparently we do. You could take over for a bit, is it?
Yeah, I was going to ask. Yeah, fair. This one's from the Sky Pirates of Cloud Coil Canyon. It seems they often get hungry on their long journeys, and they're after a light bite that they won't have to stop flying to eat. If you have anything that might fit the bill, you need to obtain some servings of dice dumplings.
I reckon we can probably get those here, don't you think?
I think you're right. Yep. Disturbing the peas. Recently, a band of thieving monsters have been going around plucking freshly planted vegetables right from their patches. The farmers aren't taking this lying down, and so they've all chipped in to put up a bounty for anyone who can deal with these pernicious pests. You need to defeat the Wamps to Bangers.
So they are just outside Goldpaw, so we can do that easily enough too.
Yes. Hot dog cuisine. Hot.
Did you see that TikTok that was like strings of French words that sound the same?
No.
Oh, somebody had been like, oh shit, this is going to be the dumbest description of something that's funny if you see it. They'd like identified like a bunch of French words that basically have the same pronunciation, but in English are like profoundly different words, and they were like stringing together the sentence in English and then getting Google Translate to be like ton 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 ton. When it was like husband eats wolf blood in moonlight or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how I'll find it, but if I can, I will send it to you.
Okay. I hear that the dinner tables of the well-off families in Goldpaw are often graced by a local dish that features plenty of minced meat and lashings of chili oil. Our client this time wants to whip up a big feast, but is short on the meat to make the main course. They want some cuts of middling meat.
Okay, we can probably buy those here too. How much like normal money do we have? I guess we make normal money from our town, but we've been spending it all on our town. But maybe we need to save some of it so that we can buy stuff for side quests, so that then we can get more people, so that then we're generating more money. Economics 101, you've come for us. I'll do this one. Number 1 with a bullet. Here's an urgent request from a bag shop. They pride themselves on how tough their merchandise is, and it just so happens that one of their customers' bags recently saved his life when it caught a stray bullet. The story spread, and now business is booming, so they need supplies. Okay,
I just want to point out that tokens of gratitude are called TOG.
Okay.
Top right there.
Uh-huh.
TOG. It's saying something. My husband has the hiccups, so I'm not sure if people can hear that.
I can't hear it, so.
Okay, good. Here we go. He was just like gasping away. No. Too busy gaming, can't go get a glass of water.
Prismism. There's a wealthy man in Goldpaw who's become completely obsessed with prisms and has been buying them up wherever he can find them. He sent us a request for help with his collection. If you find any prisms, we'll send them his way.
Cool. Pairs of blue prisms. Allmouth? There's a young man in Goldpaw who's a real aficionado of old bones, and he's looking for a toothsome new addition to his collection. Think you can find a nice solid jawbone that'll fit the bill.
That's
We
a
need to obtain some
strange
fresh bones.
quest.
We've got the bones.
But, like,
Yeah.
that's a strange quest.
Yes. Give me your bones.
Dicey business. Ever since the dodgy dice incident in Goldpaw, clockwork gadgets have been all the rage, and there's no shortage of craftsmen, hungry for more business. Do you think you can supply some wood from which they can carve a cunning contraption or two? Apparently
Oh, we can do that one too. So that will be around here.
Bloody hell.
A dicey dish. Seems the local obsession with fortune telling in Goldpaw extends to the food too. There's a man at the casino who eats lucky vegetables every day. Apparently it was written in the stars that doing so would help him to win big. Do you have any lucky seeming vegetables to spare? We need some arrowhead carrots and we've got those.
This is great. I'm into we've already got all this shit thing.
I know.
There's an old lady in Goldpaw who's after some beans to make her grandpups. That's cute. I presume she's a dog person. Favorite dish. She's been particularly keen to stress the only the freshest, most high quality produce will do. So no runners or has-beens allowed. Haha.
Has beans.
Do you have anything that might fit the bill? Apparently
We do have mellow fat peas, so that's cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased that there's a bunch just around here that we can do. And we already have the stuff for.
Okay, so we have to obviously go and deliver all these things, but that's cool.
Oh, by the way,
As long as there are people, there will always be tasks that need doing. Now go forth, young friend, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay,
He's such a salesman, eh?
so we can see a few of those on the map already.
Are they the big... Do you notice that he is just a big silver shit on the map?
I mean, that's not how I was interpreting that symbol, but I like that that is what you said.
Can you see anything else now?
I really hope that at some point we have a quest that's like, give me 1,000 pebbles. I'll be like, okay, no trouble. Okay, so
these
where are these people?
exclamation marks. Is it that person?
hi.
You're the king of the country where my grandfather went, yes? How is he adapted to his new home?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I'm not quite sure I know who your grandfather is.
just look at this person's name for a second.
Nor should you, of course. Forgive me. His name is Bygone.
oh,
Bygone? But of course I know Bygone. So you're his grandson?
Well, no.
Oh, fuck. You've got the look of the old go-to-bouchy lad, that's for certain. Did you fight as well as your grandpappy? Alas, no. I have no talent for the art of war. In truth, I fled the field of my very first battle. I'll never forget my grandfather's fury when I returned with my tail between my legs. I have since become an apprentice armourer, but this does not appear to be a profession of which he thinks very highly. Well, that's a bit funny, because I'm pretty sure we've got him assigned to the armoury right now.
I know.
But why would that be, lad? The armour a man wears is oftentimes the difference between victory and defeat. Any pirate, any warrior indeed knows that. And my grandfather's no exception, but for a man of his line to be making rather than wearing the armour, this he cannot abide. I will be honest with you, when my grandfather departed for your kingdom, I was a little relieved. Fuck that guy. Get him out of here. I had had enough of seeing the disappointment on his face. Yet I cannot help but wish I had had the chance to earn his approval. If only he could see how hard I work. Then why don't you come to my kingdom and show him? We could really make use of a skilled armourer. Do you know, perhaps I will. But my tools have become rather blunt of late. In fact, they are a disgrace. I could repair them if I had 3 nuggets of silver.
Do we have 3 nuggets?
Ha! Fear not, lad. We'll fetch what you need and be back in no time flat. Ah, for
Okay,
fuck's
so
sake.
this guy's name is Fido.
Yeah. Haha. Like, yeah, like the dog name. Haha. I love the puns. Like, they're real lame, but I love them.
Oh, so he's got a good look. 70 of the smashy bangy.
Yeah. Also known as hammers. But yeah. A rather meek armourer by the name of Fido is struggling to escape the shadow of his grandfather, and then, despite saying that he was glad to be rid of him, was like immediately, okay, I'll go where he is now.
I'll move in with
after all.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of Goldpaw's most illustrious soldiers. Perhaps if Evan were to help him become the most prestigious craftsman in Evermore, he would realize that he has valuable talents to offer in his own right. No, don't make that my active quest. So, if that's just like a quest.
What are these people? Are they a quest too?
Yeah, so one of the
do
people
we
that we
find-
had... Yeah, exactly. How do we find the poo people? One of them
Look.
said that there was something in the casino, and this is the casino
Yes.
here. So let's hop in there.
So
and see
hang
if
on,
we turn
just
up.
look at that on the map and
Yeah.
tell me there's anything else.
I mean,
The silver shit. Look above his head.
yeah, what is that supposed to be? Okay, I accept your interpretation. All right, where's this person, and how do I identify them on the map? They're fucking invisible.
They were eating, is that right? They were having a meal. Vegetables?
Poo quests. Apothecary, flour. Where was it?
A dicey dish, probably. Yes.
Man at the casino. Lucky vegetables.
Can we toggle it? Okay.
Errands won't be shown on the map. Why not? That's bullshit. Are you the person?
Hey,
I'm not going to read all these out because I just want to find the person.
Is there someone eating something? No. This is crap. Maybe these are why they're silver shits.
Maybe.
Do we genuinely have to speak to everybody?
That sucks. To the Taskmaster. I guess the only other thing would be if there was another casino, but... Weak-willed gambler.
welcome. Hello there.
Gambling guard. It won't be that person.
Can't even speak
Excuse
to everybody,
me.
can
No. Let me talk to you.
we?
Well,
Can't even speak to everybody. Get in the casino, right? You have to read it.
this sucks.
It sucks.
I'm not into this.
Okay, so it says there's a man at the casino who eats lucky vegetables every day. Apparently, it was written in the stars that doing so would help him to win big. Well, I don't know where else he would be other than in the casino. It's given us no other hints. Other than Taskmaster, are we meant to know who that is and where they are?
Yeah, okay, so it definitely wasn't that guy. I talked to both of
Excuse
these
me?
people. can't talk to this guy. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Not that guy. Can't talk. Oh, I can talk to you, but it wouldn't be you.
Feels like don't bother me right now.
Fair enough. They're like literally working.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Do you want to Google it for me?
Yeah, what's a dicey dish? Okay.
This is
Maybe we just
dumb.
Google these because I'm not into fucking around.
Yeah, what a fucking way to waste your fucking time. Why would they not put them on the fucking menu? That's so weird. I'll go, while you're Googling, I'll go see if I can find one of the other ones that's semi-obvious. Oh wait, no, we only have to take them to the taskmaster. The taskmaster's the fucking poo guy.
Okay.
We don't actually have to take them to the individual. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay. Phew.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
No, I'm going to take on tasks. I want to report a completed task.
Cool.
He wants 10 of our 15 soar away.
Yeah, we'll get some more.
Okay. Cool.
I do like that it tells us how much we have of the item.
I'm just enjoying how noisy this is.
Oh my goodness. That's overwhelming. Okay, that's actually a lot more straightforward.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, new citizens. Who have we got here?
Oh.
We've got a trainee guard. They're good at...
Not much.
Well, they're
They're
kind
not very
of
good.
a little bit good at a bunch of stuff.
What's the next one?
A nose for rare materials that can boost the mining camp's productivity. I don't think we have the mining camp set up. This person's really good at Smashy. Building abilities that can help at the Institute of Innovation or the Lumberyard. Okay. Chu, the caring blacksmith. Good at stabby stab. Advanced smithing skills that provide a boost to any weapon-related work. That could be a good option. And they're cheap. Compared to this guy. This guy needs 18, and this person needs 8. You can, the kind teacher. A talent for nurturing growth that can boost the market garden's productivity. We don't have the market garden yet. Fitch, the friendly blacksmith, advanced smithing skills that can provide a boost to any weapon-related work. And they come with milky crystal. I think we should at least get this one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I'm tempted to get this one as well.
I think so. Yep.
Okay.
Good. All right.
I mean, we've still got 29 togs.
Should we see what else we can buy? Or do we just want people?
Swap for items. Ooh.
We need
one
blue
of
prisms.
the quests needed those, eh?
Yeah, but we're getting them from him to give back to him.
Yeah, that'd be a bit random. Okay. Cool. Nix away necklace. Cloth. Well, we don't have the need for any of these things right now, but I guess it's good to know.
Potentially yeah.
Well, presumably these are all for crafting. But we haven't really unlocked much crafting yet. Right?
No, I don't think we're really going to that. But that's okay.
So let's grab some more citizens, because why not?
All right. Can we afford them all?
I think we can.
Yes.
Yes. Let's get them all. Oh, that's satisfying.
So we just have to go speak with them in Goldpaw now to finish that up.
Do we? Oh, fuck. I fucking don't want to speak to anyone. This person wants a Warlock's Wand. We'll take that quest too. Because I kind of feel like we probably don't even need to...
Worry about it. It's just going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Now I just want to double check that... Because this is handing over a whole item.
That we
But
don't
what if-
actually want that item?
What if that item is good?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, cool, bro. Oh, that's interesting. So possibly we might have been able to do some of those quests, those like people recruitment, just by like helping
Doing the thing
people.
directly for them? I don't know.
Yeah, but I
He
like
did say
that
that,
there's an
there were
option.
some people who wouldn't come to our place.
Yeah.
without 'em.
Yeah. So I like that you can like just like help them directly, or you can go through him, or that there's some people that only go through him, I guess. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking the Warlock Wand. What would it be? Okay, not those.
What would it be under?
I don't know.
Who could it be now? Warlock's Wand. There.
You better than increases the amount of HP restored.